Hi, my lovely people. Guys, ooh, to the wait. Let me get this right. Okay. Today we got to talk about Miss Jazz. First off, I'm going to say, y'all, pardon me, I'm looking a little wind-whipped, but y'all know when y'all be out and then you come home and you put on your little summer dress, it's comfortable, you be ready to chill, and your girl's been dropping videos all day. So I'm trying to take this beautiful day, weather that we have, and get into it. But y'all, it was Jasmine. It was Jasmine's live last night for me. When I watch Jasmine, I get two sayings that pop in my mouth. My mind is about to come out my mouth. Number one, can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Simple as that. And number two, no home training. No home training whatsoever, okay? So let's just keep that gutter. I don't even know where to start in this because that live was a full mess from the time she clicked the live button to the time she hit the end button. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, it took me twice to watch the video. Then it took me a third time to watch it fully through because of the fact of Amaya eating her boogers. Now, y'all, we ain't here to talk about no kids. We know kids like to eat boogers when they're younger. But we also know that a kid is only gonna do what a parent allows them to do. That's like if we go into a store and we see a kid running around like they got rabies in their diapers and everything else, acting a fool. It ain't their fault. It's their mama and daddy fault for allowing it. But the fact that that girl was on there, mama, I'm hungry. Jasmine. And then, mama, I'm starving to death. And then proceeded to eat her boogers. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I had to turn it off. Because if she would have pulled out a piece of fruit out that nose, the way she was slamming on them things, y'all would have thought it was a hamburger. She was going to find a hamburger in that nose. And so that was the number one thing that it made me a little disconcerted and disgusting, okay? It was just like, pardon me, did she just do that? Did her mother just witness that? Is her older sister sitting there getting her hair taken down, which that was a whole nother debacle we'll get into, and was eating these boogers? Okay, that's one thing. Number two, let's go into when they tried to ask about their siblings with Philip. Jasmine was like, gone. And her simple response to the people that were in the comments was, this is her channel. She doesn't have to talk about her baby daddy. Hold up. Let's pump our brakes here. Because I am a person that have stepchildren. I joined a relationship with Xavier's father, and he had children. So therefore, it does not matter what you're doing and when you're doing it. Those are siblings. Those are siblings. So let's just say that, because if she would have just said, can I go see my brother or sister or whatever the case may be, dumbbell dukes. Let me just say one thing to you. Honey, do you think when they go over to Philip's house that they don't see their other siblings? Do you think when they're over at their father's house they don't talk to their other siblings, even if it's on the phone, because some of them live out of state? Or Jasmine, do you not realize that you are on YouTube and they probably watch, as well as one of the other baby mamas, as well as their daddy, and they want to know? These kids are just asking questions that kids ask. They're not asking anything else. Amaya can't even ask you about a plant. You know me. I'm getting it planting, y'all. Excuse you. She's just asking a question. Because it seems like the only time that you pay attention and you half-ass do that is when you're on live. Not to mention, you talking about, oh, look at Bentley walking around. He's got his bandana caught around his leg. He's walking around here like a baby. Got to keep an eye on him like a baby. Girl, you ain't keeping no eye on no baby. You barely keep an eye on stink butt, okay? Because let's just keep it all the way real. Because, see, this is, when she goes live, this is how it gets me. It gets me in a rage. So we're going to keep it all the way real. So for the people in the back, please take no offense, because I mean it and we all thinking it. You barely keep an eye on stinker butt. You barely keep formula in the house for stinker butt. And you give him balloons and he sits there and looks at you like he's lost in translation. Honey, we have figured it out. You're the strain of gene that is passed on to these children. You need to have everybody tested, including yourself, including your mother and your brother, to figure out why y'all should not continue to have children or get some hormone gene therapy that could help you. Honey, I said it. So those in the back that get mad, too bad. Y'all. And it just gets worse. The way she was taking down them braids. Honey, let me tell you something. I got to say this. You are a black woman. You are a content creator. You are a mother. So how much ever you did not know about hair? Girl, you can't pick up your YouTube camera, your YouTube tablet, your YouTube computer and watch a video on how to take down braids. She was killing me. Braids are this long. This long. Let me make it get in the camera. Girl, but the hair is about this long. Let me give you a tip, Jasmine. You can use some scissors and cut it about right there. That would help you. Because if the hair is this long, but the braid is this long, honey, you doing it the long and the wrong way. Let's just say that. So you just were over there for what? Then you got mad and we was all haters when we said, dang, girl, you dropped these Easter pictures. Jiminy, these children are looking more like Halloween pictures. They looking like skeletons. But you got mad when people said that. But not I'm starving to death. You ain't got no home training. You ain't got no home training. The man you with ain't got no home training. Because these children ain't got no reason walking around talking about I'm starving, okay? And this not plain old starving. Oh, I'm starving to death. Y'all, I'm telling you about fell out. I said, oh my God. The look and dismay that she gives Amaya, I don't know what her dislike is, because we've seen her say a whole lot of foul things about this girl. I don't know what it is, but at the end of the day, it's not Amaya's fault. It's Jasmine's fault. Because when you hate someone to the core, it's something that you truly hate about yourself, or lack of something you have in yourself that makes you dislike to hate this person, this young child, this innocent person so much. So, Jasmine, it's you. I mean, at this point with that live, we could do a 2-part series. I mean, guys, I was literally taken back. I was literally flabbergasted by the fact that, girl, you gonna say when your child says, I'm starving to death, you just ate a snack. And then in the same breath, when she said, I'm hungry, you just ate dinner. Okay, so what was it? Oh, I forgot, Jasmine. When you cook dinner and you make all those processed chicken nuggets, it is a snack. That's not a meal. So if you feel like when you made dinner and you ate a steak or you ate some neck bones and your children ate some chicken nuggets, that really is a snack. Because at these children's age, I'm sorry, Amaya and Caitlin, Happy Meals is not for them. They are now on the adult menu, boo-boo. A Happy Meal really is not doing nothing for Ava and Aiden. And oh, while we're on the subject of Ava and Aiden, did she still say out her own mouth that her kids are not potty trained? And somehow try to say, well, maybe Philip can do it or put it on him. Now, wait a minute, Jasmine. You said this was not Philip's channel, okay? That's what you said. And you don't need to talk about him. But you tried to put the kids not being potty trained on him. Y'all, we got to back it up. Because this is why I'm saying y'all need some gene therapy testing done up in that household. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. The children look malnutrition. Yes. Oh, malnutrition is, okay? Yeah, they do. They look like skeletons. Their hair, like, come on. Y'all, and let me say it, I'm not talking about the kids, but she sits there and wonder why the kids' hair don't grow. Girl, the kids ain't even getting enough nutrients to make their body grow, let alone their hair, let alone anything else. So no matter how much you say, oh, I'm taking them there in 3 weeks, at the end, did it fall out her mouth that she was going to give them a perm? Good Lord, their hair, you know what, their hair going to be like their mama's. 8 up and 4 starting all the way back here. Ooh, Jasmine, you need to do better. You need to be better. You need to eat, just even if you pretend, girl. It's a shame when you can't even pretend to like your children. That, you know, y'all, I'm keeping it real. She can't even pretend on live for an hour to like her children, to like being a mother. But she can't. Stinkerbutt. Yeah, Stinkerbutt is your favorite right now, aka legendary. AKA Chris's child, AKA the man that's laying up with you. That's why. That's why. Because, honey, if Philip was there, you'd be acting a whole different way, singing a whole different song. When you pop, and I have to use the word pop when it comes to these ladies. When you pop out children, it doesn't matter who their daddy is. You your damn mama. You are their damn mama. Do we not get this? Do we not understand this? Jasmine, you are their mother. You are raising 3 girls, 2 boys. They are looking at you to guide them. And you're failing. You're failing miserably. And y'all, don't think I'm not going to get into these comments on another video. Like I said, we're going to have to do part 2 on this. Because I seen y'all storm chasers over there giving her a run for her money. Go on, rapping. Go on, girl. Go on, Miss Tracy Pierce. I saw you. I saw you with the little glint. I was like, ooh. Hit her with a 1-2 punch. Knockout. And Jasmine is actually responding to the comments. Acting like, I don't have to. This is my channel. Girl, you went off with somebody who said give him some fruit. Could you give him some fruit? Could you give him some snacks? What would have stopped Jasmine? What was she doing besides sitting there like a bump on the couch that would have stopped her if her child was saying that she was starving to death? I'm going to tell y'all something. I wouldn't even care if I had just fed my son some damn steak and potatoes. If he walked by and said, Mom, I am hungry. I am starving to death. Do you guys not, I'm not going to say you guys, but I mean like Olivia, Jasmine, you know, those types. Do you not realize that children grow every day? So some days they just might be hungrier than what they were yesterday. You could have simply just been like, Jasmine could have looked over and said, hey, go grab a fruit snack. As soon as I'm off live, if you're hungry, you know, we'll get you something. Or you could have said, okay, if you felt like you couldn't get off live, hey, Caitlin, go in there and give her an apple or orange. Y'all, let's have a snack, everybody. You could have vlogged yourself making your kids a snack, because if you make breakfast every blue moon, you vlog yourself doing that. If you cook neck bones, if Chris wiggles those hips all around and comes and wants to cook some activated charcoal on top of meat with gobs of seasoning, y'all film that. So you could have filmed yourself getting up, because, you know, you're a mommy vlogger. Day in the life of a single mommy. Yeah, you're that. Day in the life of a stay-at-home mama. That's you. That's what you put on your tags. So you could have got up and showed us, people who might be single mothers or just mothers in general, you could have got up and showed us how it really was. Like, hey, guys, I know I'm on live, but the kids are hungry, so let's get in here and make them a snack. Could have put the camera somewhere, but no. You are so lazy. You have a dog running around. You have 5 children running around. You have a man that's running around on you, but you're claiming that it's work, and you don't know how to do anything, girl. Not one thing. When I tell you, the fact that she still has this live up, I'm going to say this. Whatever happens to you, Jasmine, happens to you. Because at the end of the day, it does not look like you're skipping a meal. And while you over here trying to do the hula hoop challenge with your little workout toy, honey, you and your man is steady getting bigger. But the bottom line is, there's videos out there where your own newborn baby, your steak butt, ran out of formula. There's videos out there of when your children look semi-healthy, and videos to now where they look malnutritioned. There's videos out here and pictures of them looking like skin and bones. There's videos of them saying, Mom, I'm starving. Mom, I'm starving to death. Like, my stomach is in my back, is how the girl was saying it. So I'm going to say whatever happens to you, happens to you. Because there should be no way that you are getting food stamps. You know, you big baller off YouTube. You got a baby daddy that supposedly got not 1 but 2 good jobs. And you got a man that's got so-called 2 jobs. That any of your children should be starving. Period. So what happens to you happens to you. I don't know if it's because it's Veda and you and the women that are in Veda all suck and are boring, that you are just coming out here trying to get some reaction. Well, honey, you're going to get the reaction you're looking for. Because, you know, Samantha and Becky over there, Samantha, Becky, you know, Carol, and them's over here on the other side, when they get a hold of you, you're going to get the reaction that you've been looking for. And it ain't going to be great. It ain't going to be great at all. And so with that being said, y'all, can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Just like you can't teach somebody who never had home training how to get home training. And that's why I'm trying to say right now that the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. Because we look at Mama Jackie. Is that her name? Jackie. What is it? Mama Dukes? She over here in the hospital and we don't know where the DJ at to save his life, or her friend or her man. She's just sitting there. The apple don't fall far from the tree. And I will tell you guys, I was flabbergasted. I'm saying fiberglass and everything. I got cotton mouth. Wait a minute. There. I was flabbergasted. See how it came out with a little sippity sip? Oh, and thank you, Miss. Let's talk about it. Thank you, Miss Tracy, for this. Also, before I end this video, I want to say just how some of my subs make my day special. Mommy Vibes, Miss Ray, I love you guys. You do a lot and you go above and beyond. I love my storm chasers. I thank you guys for all the messages that keep me going and allow me to be here. You guys are so special to me. You just wouldn't even know. Because not everything that I go through I put on camera. But I just want you guys to know how much I love and appreciate you guys. So we'll do a part 2 on this probably later on tonight. And we'll get into these comments. Because the comments, the comments had me over here rolling. And they just keep on going. Like every time I go over and glance, it's just more and more and more. So we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. But I will see you guys later. When you come in, hit the like button. When you go out, leave a comment. Because guess what? I love y'all. And I love hearing from y'all. I will see you guys later. Me and Xavier are going to step out for a second with Rocket. Let our hair blow. Get some Chipotle and ice cream. I love you guys. I will see you later.